What's going on, guys? My name is Millennial Rebel, and today we are back into RebelCraft. But it's not the old RebelCraft, it's the new 1.10.2 RebelCraft. So, yeah, I already took a little bit of time before I started this recording to do some real grindy beginning of the game stuff, like get food and get some resources, get some tools, blah, 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 blah. You know, all the stuff that you do right when you start a game that is, in my opinion, pretty boring to watch, but it's actually one of my favorite parts of the game is when you first start. Like when I was strictly playing on console, I used to just restart worlds just because I enjoyed that. But like I said, I think it's kind of boring to watch people do it. But yeah, I ended up delving a little bit into agricraft to try and get a food source. I got in that furnace right over there. We've got some toast cooking up, so we got some food. Because today we are going to be doing a little bit of exploring. Because as you can see, I haven't explored hardly anything. I think actually if I go outside, it might show a little more of what I've explored. But yeah, I've just built this little hidey hole here. I got a mine down there. Just got a bedroom there. So we got some toast cooking up in here for some food. I got some random stuff in here and some building materials and a few random resources. Got some coal for torches and whatnot. I got a couple diamonds, couple emeralds. Got these cave crystals from Quark, which you use to make the runes to change. You can actually change the color of your weapon once it's enchanted. You can use these to make these runes here, and they allow you to change the color of your enchanted weapon. But I got some yellowite. Some of the mods I have installed are like, let's see, we've got agricraft, as I mentioned. We've got Quark, big extreme reactors, not big reactors. It's the new 1.10.2 version of big reactors. It's called extreme reactors. Basically the same thing. It's just a power gen thing for all the tech mods that I've got installed. Because when you build them big enough, they produce an obscene amount of power, in my opinion. But we've got, let's see, I don't even remember what else we have. We got Natura. We've got Biomes Aplenty, which is why I really want to go explore. We've got Recurrent Complex and a whole bunch of other stuff that I will have a full list on my Facebook page if you want to go check it out. I was hoping it would stop raining before I started recording, but that's not going to happen. But yeah, if I open my map here, you can see I haven't explored too much. I spawned right up here by this slime island right over here, and I walked down to here and just decided to build my little hidey hole because it looked like a decent spot. It was right in the mountain there. But yeah, today we're going to do some exploring, maybe see if we can find a location for a new house. And while I'm exploring, there will be lag. I'm sorry for it, guys. It hopefully isn't too bad. I mean, you can see my frames per second up there in the corner. It's running right around 60, but when new chunks load, it'll definitely lag me. But we're going to head northeast and see if we can find anything cool. Actually, no, we shouldn't head northeast. We should head straight east, because I haven't been straight east. We spawned northeast to here. But there's a big mountain in our way here. But yeah, my plan for this series is, like I said, with the same one with respects to the original. Whoops. Hello, skeleton. Get out of here, punk. Ow. Oh yeah, 1.10.2. No spamming. No spamming. Die, Skelly. All right. But yeah, like I said, like I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by a skeleton. My plan for this is basically the same as the original RebelCraft. If you watched any of those 4 episodes before I broke my world, basically trying to find a good balance between tech and exploration. Die, chicken! And I forgot my toast. So I'm going to run home and grab my toast, and I will be right back. Alright, I got my toast, but it has turned to night while I was coming back, so I'm going to take a sleep, and I'm probably going to get stuck in the bed. I don't know if it's with the Quark beds or what, but like because when I'm playing Hermit Pack by myself, you get stuck in the beds, and these ones you can get stuck in sometimes, and you just have to kind of kill yourself to get out of them. And it looks like it's going to happen with it. Oh, nope, I didn't get stuck that time. Sweet. I had to do it the first time I slept in that bed, but that should stop the rain too, which is great. Anyways, like I said, like I was saying, with the plan for this series here is I want to have a good balance of automation and technology mixed with adventuring. So that's why I have Biomes Aplenty, just because the new biomes or the biomes that are in it are amazing to explore, and they add a bunch of building materials and whatnot. But I also have like Recurrent Complex, which adds in like 150 some structures that you can find around your world. And you can also build them yourself and put them in there if you're really skilled, but I haven't messed with that yet. I've been spending time on this mod pack trying to get everything to work. Like I got about 50 mods, I think. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but that's about how many mods I have. Die, please. Yeah, burn. Punk. Get out of here. Get. Yeah, thank you. Die, piggy. I'm killing pigs for no reason. But yeah, like I said, I got about 50 mods installed. I can't remember every one of them off the top of my head. I mentioned some of them, haven't mentioned all of them. Extra utilities we have in here. What else? What else? What else? What else? I do have like mouse tweaks and a couple other things like that, like inventory tweaks and just things to make keeping organized easier. So there's a little bit of a lag spike there, but mouse tweaks is wonderful. It allows you to just shift and drag everything so you can put everything in your inventory all at once or into a chest all at once rather than having to click on it individually, which is really awesome. That's why I love mouse tweaks, and I actually found that out through playing Hermit Pack. But I kind of wanted to play Hermit Pack on this channel actually, but I don't know if I can. And it's not like I'd be playing on the server or anything. I don't know. I was thinking about contacting somebody that's either playing it or involved with creating it and seeing if I could play it on my channel, but I don't really want to do that. I want to play my own custom mod pack because it's my own. And I've spent like 2 weeks on it, like I said, so it's not the greatest mod pack in the world, but I don't think it's too bad for a second attempt at a mod pack. And what biome are we in right now? Snowy coniferous forest. Okay. I want to find some of the things from Recurrent Complex. What is this? Polished diorite and packed ice. That looks sketchy. Is there anything under these? Well, there's some coal. That's sweet. Ooh, and gold. Awesome. What is that? Hardened clay. That's random. I wonder if this is what mod puts this stuff in here. This is just random structures throughout the world that have random blocks in them, like hardened clay and coal and gold. I seen one earlier that had, I think it was polished diorite and polished granite, and that was it. And I'm like, well, that's strange. Hey, what just hit me? What did I just get hit by? Oh, bees. There's a bee's nest outside here. Alright, I'm going to get away from them now. They seem mad at me for being near their hive. I'm sorry, I wasn't messing with your hive, man. Calm down. More bees. So many bees. Calm down, leg. I know I'm loading new chunks, but just calm down. God, I just literally was just looking at my mod list earlier, and now I can't remember half the mods that are in here. I think I mentioned maybe 15 out of the 50 that are in here. This looks like something from Recurrent Complex. Let's go check it out. It's Mineshaft. Is there anything down here? Ooh, that's a chest. Is it a trap chest? Nope. Palace crystals. Oh yeah, actually editions. That's another one. And the diamantine crystals are nice. A sailor charm, cyclic. That's another one. Nice, nice. Ooh, emerald helmet and a golden apple. I will put that helmet on right now. Why did I decide to go adventuring without armor? That was smart. I'm a smart player. Ender orb. Reusable ender pearl. That's kind of sweet. Corrupted chorus fruit. Lets you phase through walls. Health boost 5. Dang. And a heart container? +1 heart? Heck yeah. What is that from? Oh, cyclic. Do I eat it? Heck yeah. That's sweet. I kind of want that iron, but I'm sure I'll have plenty of iron. Now, I think I kind of wanted... I don't know if... Because in the Hermit Pack, they have it set up to where silverfish drop iron, so they're actually useful. I don't know if that's something I could do in this mod pack, or if they edited the configs files for it, which I could do, but I kind of want it to just... I don't want to be too crazy with what I do, because I can make it super easy on myself, which I don't want to do that at all. Go in and disable all the mobs and stuff. That'd be kind of intense, but... Well, we found a mine shaft, but nothing else, so I'm going to do some exploring, and I'll come back to you if I find something else. Alright, so I think I found something, and I'm guessing, like I said, this is probably another recurrent complex structure. I have roguelike dungeons in here as well. I think I remembered to put it in here. My plan was to put it in here, but I'll have to double check that before the next episode. Pretty sure I have it in here, but like I said, I will double check. But this looks like something from Recurrent Complex that I have no idea how to get into. But I believe these things have traps in them or something like that. I'm not 100% positive. I don't remember. I'm not too familiar with Recurrent Complex. I just know that it adds a bunch of different structures you can explore. And I don't know if there's loot in any of them or if they're just there for show. But this is kind of cool. But it seems like it's just here for show, which is kind of sad. Unless I went the wrong way and this... Now, this definitely ain't a roguelike dungeon. I know that for sure. Because those are... Yeah, those have stairs going down, and this one doesn't. So, I'm going to take some of these cobwebs. I can always use extra string. But that was rather anticlimactic, in my opinion. But, you know, things happen. It's fine. What is this? Polished diorite again? Or no, that's polished andesite. And cobblestone walls. You're a boring structure. I don't like you. Alright. I'm gonna keep on exploring. I don't really want to beat that bush up. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on exploring, and I'll come back if I find something else. Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I love Biomes of Plenty. We're just in a meadow biome, and this is just a plain old oak tree, but look at the size of this thing. This thing is absolutely massive and beautiful. Ow. Hey, hey. Why must you interrupt me when I am trying to take in the gorgeous views of nature, you jerk? Get out of here, you undead. Just because you're dead and can't enjoy it doesn't mean you need to stop me from enjoying it, you rude. Get out of my face. Give me this bread. Yeah, why not? That saturation. Ah, creeper, no. Get out, punk. Boom. Yeah, free dirt. That I can't even pick up because my inventory's full. I need to get a bag, like, ASAP, and I don't even know if I have anything that adds any bags. Actually, I'm going to look at that real quick. Let's see here. Do I have any mods that add or have bags? We got golden bags of holding from extra utilities, which are kind of useful, but I believe they're actually kind of difficult to make. Maybe not. Yeah, because you need this magical wood here. I guess that's not hard. It's just a bookshelf. We could definitely make one of those, and I think they give you like another full separate inventory, which would be sweet, or more. So we definitely need to get one of those ASAP. Maybe I'll make one of those when I get home, because I think I've got... Oh, I might be short on the books. Tartar sauce. If we could find a village, that'd be great, with a library. With a library. I don't know why I emphasized library. You know, it's fine. Berries. Berries. Oh, wait, no. I shouldn't be punching those. Get out of here, diorite. I should be right-clicking, because then they regrow the berries. Yeah. Not that I will probably ever be near this spot again, but these berries are actually a pretty decent food source because they replenish, because you eat them fast. I mean, they don't replenish a lot, but you eat them quick, so, like, you could just, if I'm half a heart down or something like I was and I didn't want to eat a whole nother piece of bread, because the bread is really good food. It actually adds, like, 4.5 hearts. Ow, bees, leave me alone. Stop poisoning me. It's not nice. Not nice, bees. Is that? What the heck? There's mushrooms growing on that gigantic jungle tree. This one says we're in the forest hills, but I think I made a circle, guys. I think I've been here. But I don't know. It doesn't look familiar, but this kind of looks like... Well, no, I guess, because Biomes of Plenty adds in the cool birch trees that actually look like real-life birch trees, and that looks like a dead tree, but that's why that looks like that. I thought it was something that I cut down and accidentally left a floating tree. But yeah. Ooh, blueberries. I already got blueberry bushes. These will actually, when you plant them, they'll actually spread, which is pretty sweet, and I know I keep saying actually a lot, but, you know, it's fine. Alright, guys, I'm back home. I came back because it started to get dark, and I was actually not finding anything that was of that much interest in the direction that I was going, and I kept running into ocean, so I think maybe... Oh, one thing, I also found a ton of clay, so off camera I'm going to go collect some sand and whatnot, stuff that we need for this guy right here from Tinker's Construct, so we can start getting some awesome tools if I can learn how to spell, which is the smeltery, which we made in the original 4 episodes of the RebelCraft, but we need these seared bricks, which you need these seared bricks to make those seared bricks, and these seared bricks are made from grout, which you make grout from gravel, sand, and clay. So I'm going to go collect some gravel and some sand. I got a little bit of gravel, but I found a vein of clay just chilling by an ocean that was excessive in the amount of clay that I could get. So the next episode, we're going to be making a smeltery and getting some awesome Tinker's tools. I think I'm going to do a little more mining off camera, and probably in the next episode we'll also do a little more exploring, but instead of going east, we'll go like west, southwest-ish, somewhere around there where I haven't explored, because if I go back outside here, you can see where I went. Wasn't too far, but I went to the east, northeast kind of, and then I went straight north, kept running into ocean, so I went north, ran into more ocean, so I went west, and like I said, I just kept running into ocean, wasn't finding anything interesting, so I decided to come home, plus it was getting dark, my inventory was full, and maybe between episodes I'll get the stuff to make one of them golden bags of holding. But that's going to about do it for me in my gorgeous emerald helmet. Like I said, I did a lot of grindy stuff before I even started the episode, because that's boring as heck, and this episode may have been boring too. I don't know. I like exploring. I like watching people explore, especially with mods that you can find awesome dungeons or cool biomes or stuff like that. Didn't really find anywhere that I wanted to settle down permanently yet, but maybe we can do that either between episodes or in the next episode. But if you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like. I'll let you, and goodbye.